Hey, welcome to Barroom Therapy. And of course, at the bar, a lot of things happen, a lot of things are said, but most importantly, a lot of lessons to be learned. I'm Oscar, your barman, and welcome to my Buzz Bar. I have a phenomenal woman with me today. She's a very good customer, or maybe she will be. She's an entertainer, she's a celebrity, she's known all over the world. Her name is BISOLA Ayeola, and she'll be joining me right here as I serve her some drinks and she gives me some very secret stuff right after the break. Stick around. Okay, so I have BISOLA Ayeola, better known as BISOLA. I like to call her BISOLA the entertainer. How you doing, girl?
I'm good, thank you.
Damn! As in, my bar just got lit up.
I know, right?
Welcome to the Buzz Bar.
Thank you for
You like
having
what you
me.
see?
Yes, I do actually.
Now, from my other bar guys, I know that you're a regular. Are you not?
I drink a lot of juice regularly.
Wait, you drink a lot of juice at the bar.
Yeah, well.
Those bars are not making money then.
No, they are actually.
So are you going to take juice here?
I know you whip up something fantastic for me, so.
Funny you should mention, I actually have something here.
Nice.
My cocktail. Okay, let me start with this.
What's it called?
The BISOLA special. Well, there's a disclaimer for all my cocktails. Whatever happens to you after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You might feel a bit lightheaded. Do you like drinking, by the way?
Sometimes when I'm with friends.
With friends. What about with the barman?
Well, this would be interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes.
In the abroad, they say a lot of people talk to barmen and stuff, but do you find yourself talking to we barmen when you go out, being an entertainer? Do you loosen up a bit?
Truthfully, I listen up with my friends. So all I know is, okay, bring the drinks. So girl, that's what we're talking about right now. So probably I have my friends, that I can just pour my heart out to. So I'm hoping this is going to be, when you have to look into each other's eyes.
And kiss?
No, not kiss, just
sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Because if you don't, it will be 7 years of bad luck.
Come here. Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Bissell, do you think your life story so far will be incomplete without mentioning Big Brother?
Yes, it will be incomplete without Big Brother. Because if I didn't go to the house, it would have been a totally different story like now if I was to sit down here with you. But Big Brother, right about now, it's a stuff in my life.
So some of the opinion that what you were doing kind of okay before Big Brother.
Well,
you were a lot of acting, skits.
Yes.
So what were you primarily busy with before Big Brother?
Before Big Brother, mostly movies. I just left radio at the time.
Okay.
And so I was just focused on auditions and getting movie roles. Yeah, so sometime in 2008, I contested in Project Fame, West Africa. I made it to the top 5, and that was like my first launch into the entertainment scene. But it was difficult. Like I couldn't push. There was no money to fund the music and all. So it was one of those directors that said, "You know what, Bissell, I saw you on Project Fame. Can you act?" I'm like, "Okay, let's give it a shot." And then it was difficult. So I must say, like I did a lot of waka pads. I did a lot of non-paying stuff. It was difficult. And what I wanted before going into Big Brother was a bigger platform. I wanted to showcase my talent more. So I basically just boost my career more. And so far, it has done that for me.
So going to Big Brother was strategic?
Yes, career-wise. I wanted that. For years, I had been auditioning because I just wanted a bigger platform to showcase my abilities. I wanted that, and eventually it happened.
Okay, now I'm like, because one of the things I wanted to ask you was, what entered your mind to say, I want to go for Big Brother? I have a daughter, I'm gradually getting to that entertainment scene. Big Brother is a big leap. What was that turning point? Do you remember that day or that moment? Like, you know what? Let me go for Big Brother. This and this and this is what I'll do. It's a must happen.
Okay, that must happen. I would say Okay, before I had my daughter, I'd always wanted that. It's just sort of in your head. I want to be an entertainer. What's the fastest route? How can how can I have people's attention on me? And they're like, okay, go for a reality show. That's where Project Fame comes in. And okay, you can sing. You love to sing, because I never thought I would be an actor. It was just music, because I've always loved to sing. But coming out of that and seeing that it's not that easy.
No.
Kudos to all
the
singers, musicians. It's not an easy job. No, it's not. It's not easy at all. So I started auditioning for Big Brother. Year in, year out. I get disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many tries?
About 5. There were some years that it didn't hold.
Yeah.
And it was mostly Big Brother Africa. Yes. So there were some years it didn't hold. So you go, you try, you see all the crazy people, flashy people. In fact, this last one that I went for, 2017, honestly, to God, once I walked in, there was one really crazy lady that came with, so much sassiness.
And
I looked and I said, can they go back house? Another year has come along, maybe I'll try the next time. But
you thought she was going to get it?
I thought she was going to get it, but somehow I kept scaling through the auditions, and then I made it to the house. So it was basically my hunger and love and passion for entertainment. I remember clearly when I was about 13 years old, I was changing schools, and I was with the principal or the head teacher for the junior arm. And she asked me, my mom was there, and she asked me, oh, BISOLA, what do you want to be when you grow up?
The question of life.
With my big mouth. I said, I want to be an entertainer. Iko, that my mother gave me. From her head, going. Like many times, if I just think back, I can still feel it, So I knew at a young age that I wanted to entertain. I enjoyed it. People who went secondary school with me would know that I never used to copy my notes, but the teachers would give me notes, and then I'm in front of the class, and then yes, we're talking about territoriality. Everybody's writing, because they pay attention.
And it worked.
And it worked. And I always wanted to do that because I always enjoyed making people around me laugh and making people around me happy. Yes.
We'll be back and talking about any length. The Big Brother house. Couple of things I want to ask, not the obvious questions, but stick around. It's still Ballroom Therapy. I have the lovely BISOLA here with me. Cheers for now. Don't go anywhere. Ballroom Therapy. How far would you go for happiness, pursuit of happiness? What will you and won't you do? Opinions of people, do they really count? As long as you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Now, I'm going to throw this question to BISOLA. In the Big Brother house, a lot of tongues are wagging, Tony, etc.
Yeah.
But I think the angle I want to come from is, it's a game.
Yeah.
You need the platform, you want the platform. Do you think that there were instances where you look back and you're like, I kind of went too far?
I say maybe on Saturday nights. I watched some of those videos and I'm like, what? But that understanding the game, I got to realize that was some sort of escape. You're locked up with people. You're not experiencing the world. You're not with your family. You're not working. And okay, once a week, Saturday, you see a new face and you get to party. So let it out. So that was like my escape. Enjoy yourself.
Let some steam off.
Yeah. So I'd say when I watch something, I'm like, goodness gracious, can that baby delight? Oh my gosh. So yeah, that would be the only thing I'd say. I'm like, I should have toned that down a bit.
Do you regret it?
No regrets, because I made up my mind that I was going to the Big Brother house to enjoy myself. Finally, do you know how many years I've been trying to get in? And then I finally get in, then I'll now blow my chances.
Or you'll be walking on eggshells.
No eggshells. I'm like, this is me. They want a reality show. I will show them reality. At the same time, having that back of my mind that I'm entertaining as well. It's an entertainment program. So I'm like, just live, enjoy, have fun. And I did have fun in that house.
I know. I mean, nobody's doubting you had fun, and it was quite entertaining. You're one of the housemates that really, yes, we know you're entertaining, but we could feel the realness of who you are. Yeah. But I mean, when you got the news, Tony, the marriage, the kid, was it still in the mode of entertainment that you reacted to that, or was there genuine like, God damn, that could have been the guy, that could have been that guy that gave birth to the siblings that my daughter wanted. You know, did that go through your mind, or were you in entertainment mode?
First of that day, I was just happy I was going home. So that was all what was in my head. I was happy I was going home. I don't think because I have been on a reality show before, and I understand that you're just in that house, you're just enjoying each other's company. I wasn't expecting that after the show, I would be romantically involved with Tintol Tony. You know, it's back to the real world. You're gonna meet more better.
No, I know you're saying that, but was that your reality?
My reality then, what shocked me was, first off, I thought we were friends. If anything, as a friend, you should have at least told me.
In the house?
In the house, that you had a family. So finding out, because it was that night we were leaving, and we were watching clips of them sending us, messages, you guys, I can't wait for you to be out and all. And then I spotted a ring. I'm like, I just called T boss. I'm like, yo, it's a ring I'm seeing. She's like, can't you see it? Can't you say wow? And then Ebuka comes in. Ebuka still didn't say anything because the show was still on anyway. But I'm like, if not so, he's really desperate, because it now took me back to the time when we had to scribble things down about each housemate, and some people tagged him desperate. Yeah, so it just took me back there, like, okay, so he really did go through to any means just to win this money. I would have rooted for him if he didn't make it to, if he made it to the final rather, and they asked if there was any other person aside yourself that you want to win. I would have rooted for him
publicly, and you'll come out and said.
And I said it to Big Brother, because Big Brother asked me one day, if you were going to share your money with anybody, who would you share it with? And I said Tintol Tony, and he asked me why. I'm like, cause he is getting old. Truthfully, yeah, he's getting old. Yeah, he's getting old. And Ife, who I love so much as well, is much younger. Ife was 23 at the time. I'm like, energetic, young blood, youthful, he can show something that still make some money. But Tintol is almost 40. Like, I would share my money with him. But
in what percentage?
I don't know. After
Like 50-50.
Maybe not 50-50, but that. So I was genuinely surprised that you would. I went on and on and on about my daughter. If anything, there's a stigma attached to single mothers. So I could have as well gone in there and then just hidden the fact that, I'm a mom, because I don't want anybody to say, single mom, by what's she looking for here and all. But you're married, legit, you've got your family, show them off, So I don't know, but every man to his game. Me, I'm happy, my game went well.
And you guys are cool.
Yeah, we're cool, actually.
Still barroom therapy, the lovely, bubbly BISOLA here with me, and she's finished all my drinks. We'll be right back. All right, BISOLA.
Hey.
BISOLA, baby. I want to ask about nicknames, but we'll put that aside. I wanted to just find out, singing First Love.
Yes.
That's the genesis of all this entertainment.
Yes.
What's happening with that?
Yes, music, my first love. I've got a few music videos coming out really soon.
A few?
Yes.
3, 4.
And above.
Wow.
Not couple. Few. It's coming out, yes. And singles as well. I have been recording music. I'm happy doing it now. I have an also management company, Temple Management. They're taking care of basically my career. And I've not given up acting, because a lot of people keep asking, Bissell, I know that you're singing. Are you dumping acting? The movie? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm trying to, my management company is helping me juggle both worlds. It's not very easy, but we'll see how far it goes. So music, songs will be popping, will be dropping very soon.
And you're writing these songs too?
Yes, like 90%. I have been, and sometimes you have the inputs of the producer. And it's difficult. I may be able to do so many things, but I don't think writing is one of my strong points. But eventually when they hear, like, you didn't do bad. Why are you always putting yourself down that you can't write? I'm like, okay, if you say so. If you say so. So yes, and then there's movies. I want to go into voiceovers. I don't know. I worked on radio before. I maybe have a show on radio again. It was a lovely experience I had when I was on there. So basically doing so many stuff. like I said earlier, I wanna call word, guys.
But I mean, it's interesting. I think I prefer referring to you as like an entertainer because there's just so many.
Yes.
Even your skits are also
Yes.
there.
Okay. Yes. They're also the skits.
Why are you letting go of the skits?
I'm not letting go of them. Juggling that I have quite a number that are coming out. I have a YouTube channel now. I started it, I think I dropped maybe 2 or 3 videos. Then I paused on it. Why? Because I didn't plan properly. You know, sometimes you just have to shoot in block and then start doling them out little by little. So that's what I'm doing now. So videos will be dropping very soon on my YouTube, my YouTube channel, and I'll just cut some snippets on Instagram. You know, I'm not stopping that because that's one of the skits on IG were one of the things that made people.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, the accent. I mean, can you do one just for the camera? I don't even know which one. What your favorite character?
My favorite. I don't think I have a favorite one.
There was one where you switched up from Fonet and you just switched up to Pidgin. That one, that very popular one.
Charity, I owe you from my head. I know if they give you a walk, you know which one you actually talk of. But I must say, Oscar, this is fantastic. I really do love it. Thank you.
Oh, you're so excellent. I don't know, man. I mean, I watch people like you and some of these comedians, and I'm like, maybe I should give it a shot. And then I have to be here working.
Oh, so. No, that is the thing. We have to find a way.
Let me be in the next music video.
You know.
As a barman. That might work.
We never know. We just might switch it up.
Okay.
You know, just switch it up. So yeah.
What are the things that you feel acting wise? Because I know music is on lockdown. Music, acting. Some are saying movies don't really pay. Is it a financial consideration as well in terms of moving towards music? Maybe that might give you more money in terms of royalties and all the other things.
That is part of it, but not necessarily because of the money. It's what I have loved, you know, like you said, my first love. And I never really put in so much effort into it. I never gave it my all. So now that I have the opportunity to do that, let me just do it first. Let's even hear whether, she did well, like the music career did not fly, or the music career flew, she blossomed well.
Well, at least you tried.
Yeah, at least I tried.
The singer, the entertainer, the actor, the skit maker. Of course, the lovely BISOLA. It's been such. It's really true what they say. Never really judge people by what you read, you know, or what you think you know until you actually meet them. And I've heard your gist on this bar. Like, I'll just be doing my own work, and someone will be like, BISOLA this, BISOLA that, BISOLA this.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm like, I'm happy I got to meet you. You're an amazing woman. You're a strong woman, and life has really thrown some tough stoves.
True.
And you hit it right back. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, I'm thinking everybody wishes they had a genie in a bottle. You could just make a wish or whatever, or go back. If there's anything you would change about your life, for example, maybe not having your daughter when you did, not dating the man that you did, or maybe not going to Project Fame, or giving up after the, you know, what is that thing or things, if any, that you could do differently?
If I could change anything in my life, I'd love to go back in time, but with the knowledge of life that I have now. I think that way I would have, you know, charted a different course for my life. I would have still probably told entertainment, but mistakes regarding relationships, businesses, signing off some things, I probably wouldn't have done that. If I can go back in time, probably let me take it back to if I go back to when I was 16 with the knowledge I have now, I'd have charted a different course for my life.
Yeah, hot 16-year-old, I'm sure.
Funny, I wasn't though. Hey!
Like Kilishi or something, very skinny.
No, not today. They actually used to call me. My cousin used to call me, because you wanted to mention something about nicknames.
Nicknames, yeah.
I was called Olu Jacobs a lot.
Oh, snap.
I'm telling you, because
Who did you offend?
I didn't offend anybody, but I didn't really bloom when my cousins' friends were blooming at the time. So I had such broad shoulders, like my shoulders were broad. And then I used to fetch water at 25 liters, carry ga, you know. So they used to call me, my auntie used to call me Olu J.
Have you met Olu Jacobs?
I have met him once. It was when they were Heartbeat, the musical, last year. After our Big Brother, they were doing it again. I'd seen it before, but I went to see it again because I loved it. And then I saw Mommy J. Mommy J obviously was our principal in Project Faith. So you know that moment when you see your elder that you are in hall. I just, good evening, sir, and I just scurried away. So that was just
You should have told him.
Well,
but it's okay.
At that point in time, my brain wasn't functioning well. I just saw, you know that when you're in the presence of greatness, and yeah, so I just...
Well, I'm in the presence of greatness. And it's your lucky day. This is not actually a fridge, it's a time machine. So...
You're going to take me back to 16 years?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But BISOLA, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having
welcome
me.
once again.
Thank you.
And don't be a stranger.
I promise, this is your bar. I'm going to be here, day in, day out. You will be also prone to chase me off.
I will chase you now. And talking about chasing, I'm out of here. Barroom Therapy, I'm Oscar, your barman. It's always great to hear from those who've been through and come out the other side on a positive note. And you have the ability to do that as well. It's never really dark, and don't ever give up. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Sounds cliche, but it's true. Here's a living testimony. We'll see you next time on Barroom Therapy. Cheers.